Go not gonna painkin purely Anuak, purely Anuak. This is the 21st century. There will be no way. One ethnic community being 100% in your area. Gambela Ethiopia, Gambela Africa, Gambela belong to the world community. Anybody from Chinese, American or Russia, they can come to Gambela, they want to stay there. They become Ethiopian. We live in 21st century, not 19th or 18th century. Anuak will take a small brain. Oh, this is our land. What about Anuak who live in the United States, in Australia, in Canada? You become a citizen of those countries. You were accepted to be a citizen. And while you are campaigning against the refugee who brought a lot of change to Gambela, a lot of jobs being created because of refugee representation in Gambela Khalil for a long time. Even the road were developed by United Nations because of refugee. A lot of Anuak work in the UN in Gambela because of no refugee. A lot of islanders work in the refugee camp in Gambela because of no refugee. There is a lot of development in Finyudo because of no refugee. A lot of Anuak work in the UN, a lot of them, because of no refugee. And then you are campaigning we don't like Nuer. If you don't like Nuer, and why you like the job that being paid by the Nuer? Don't you think before you talk? Ujulu, Ubang, I'm not lying. I'm telling the truth. Ngaja culture better. Long hishing better got better. Ngaja taber long. I knew a lot of your culture. Where you observe your Rundia, see a human being, a human animal. And I'm gonna know what they made a material kill Rundia. Roll Nuer, made them a bar, Mission Nay. Chow Chinegan Nuer land. You know, you go there, Yada Nak. Tell away with the Nagayan and Chow the Diana Jadora. Chadelo Nak. No way. And Nuer law. Rule Nuer nay yet go take a bar which are Nak. Shianga, Bunuri, you could go to bar Nagaranda. Ye neg yet neg terror Jaconori. Ku human being, Marandu, may do that Nagaradian. And no law. You can never cross the line, can well land. Benai Grodian, ku gang about Namabara. And they roll back, take a bandle, made him bad, they survive me very even word, and then I can never Nago. Nay, Tony, the end of the brain. Are you human being? Don't you adjust yourself to be a Nuer? You need a lot of work. Guru Broda assimilate Nuer. When Nuer be assimilate, we can be adjust. We live side by side, generation to generation, and it's still here we don't adjust. Why we manage to not to assimilate a lot of Anuak. And which don't you take our land, our culture, use it to gain population, to change your violent culture. Very young ani. Con to go. Need better, yen better young tong nueri. You have like a young guarola. Chai between the gua, by a tal cup. Be by come check me, show the liu, long more, you're a care. Beautiful woman. Don't tell that Kelka me loon while back and bar I've got. You know, a barrel no recommend I'm again with tea and they tell me short, take a women got me short, take him short a liu. A better man at tea and I luato. Go Lord Nidja. Go bed in one like I'm the man. Teach okay, Liu. The bed come made and bed with tea, we may take wouldn't take a him short a liu. Go you know back come yet. Nay, Tinny. Take a human being. They campaign every year. Rundia, no, I can go to Campbell, big and refugee, no refugee. Why don't you succeed for that kind of too long campaign? You never succeed. Why don't you stop something we can never win? Now you are a refugee in Canada, you are a refugee in the United States, you are a refugee in Europe, you are a refugee in Australia. Why can I campaign against you could deport back to South Sudan, Ethiopia? And by the way, all 90% of my New York take a United States to be South Sudanese. Rudin Ethiopia. But can name South Sudan. and me kaje je three bar be nyot passport me be cheba kamji bi which passport cha gordi ba gor cha gola Ethiopia ko la te gola gor Sudanese South Sudanese kan me jin Ethiopia ba gor Ethiopia American three mini bar me ngayen bi jo ai passport na na da nyot ji cheba nyot ji ko cha gor South Sudan pinya me I mean citizenship cha gor South Sudan Kijk bar anyuag a liar. Number one, I'm a liar and I'm a terrorist. Any terrorist community, any terrorist person a liar. Berke a liar because they are terrorists. They don't like me because they're a category a terrorist. I create this kind of name. That's quite 100% true. Okay, number one terrorist community. I'm a terrorist. Rama wuna na kamdum ni kibat de jian ka gambela katama we kalare baun ba ki we ka tu we yitang ba ba do mai ka ber na mo terrorism. Look and liang de ku chang ngai ku cha loy den cha jai. Ku bar mi chimen tere jami chi ngai be look long. Yenber Gambela Weda, we are majority. Then la Kogna from Konaja from Gambel to Addis, Nila Tatin Yen and one Nuari, back and forth. Tidia let Nuari, everything Nuari, we mean Gambella and one majority city, Katama. Gambella are the Kilil, we are majority. You are wasting your time. You are campaigning for the war you can never win. You are campaigning for the war that you can never defeat Nuer and Gambella Kilil. Forget about this. Don't waste your time. We are majority. There will be no way a tiny minority can defeat the majority of the Nuer majority in Gambella. Forget about this kind of nonsense thinking. What about last year or two? What happened? You declare war on Nuer in Gambella city. Umenenga area in Gambella city, you ran away and you are not even there. You were defeated badly and your area was destroyed because of your violent thinking. You can never fight Noor. Let's put this in perspective way. You can never fight us. And don't think about it. You have to stop it. This is the 21st century. Why we fight? For what? Ethiopia is not a lawless country. There is the government. There is the constitution. There is the Supreme Court. There is state court. There is any level court that you can go with your lawyer. You don't follow the law. So why don't you go to the court? The court will decide. If for sure we took your land, if for sure we kill your people, why don't you file the case in the court of law? You can never do that because you are a violent society. You are terrorists. There will be no way a terrorist can do justice. No way. And that's the issue. Look, Gambella being led by Anyuak, a very leader. Majority president are from Anyuak. 7. From Meles Zenawi until now. Anyuak, they have 7 presidents. Nuer, we have 2. And look at the image of Gambella. There is no development. Hatred, tribalism between Nuer and Anyuak, created by Anyuak. An Anyuak leader, just to kill Nuer. You never come as a human being to talk about the future of Gambella that can unite Nuer and Anyuak together because we are the majority in the state. You can never think like that. Gambella is a Kilil like Oromia Kilil, like Amara Kilil. And if you go to Oromia Kilil, border Gambela, there's not only 100% and Oromo are majority. They are controlling 100%. There are other tribes in that region, that Kilil. The same thing you go to Amara Kilil, they are not only Amara 100% live in Amara Kilil. There's other tribe. You go to Tigray, they are not 100% Tigray, are controlling Tigray region. There are other. And the list can go on. And you have a 7th president lead Gambela from Malice, during Malice and until now. 7th president, and there is no development. Just killing Noor all the time. And you are criminal. You are inborn criminal. You are terrorist in nature. And that's something we can never change only through war. We can only change this through war. Because you can never change through talk. Because you are not thinking like a human being. You are human animal, not human being. And that's why Gambela there's a lot of mess in Gambela, because Gambela being led by a human animal. And terrorist, criminal. Now, this is 21st century. There will be a time in Gambela and a state can never be led by minority. Majority must control the leadership so that to bring security in that region. And this thing will happen in Gambela, in Gambela. So now Anyuak, they are rebel, at the same time they are leading Gambela. Right now, last year there is a meeting, 2 months ago, there is a meeting in Khartoum, Sudan, all Ethiopian opposition against Dr. Abiy. They go to Khartoum and meet there. Anyuak were there. They went to that area. Anyuak from United States, they went to Khartoum. From UK, Nikel Ochala, I knew my best friend too. We talked. He lived in the UK. He went to Khartoum for that meeting. Some Anyuak in the United States and Canada and Australia, they went to Khartoum, joined rebellion. At the same time, they are leading Gambela. Now you are a rebel against the state. At the same time, you are leading Gambela. What kind of human being are you? You don't like Dr. Abiy. You don't like Meles Zenawi. You don't like Mengistu Haile Mariam. Who are you? What are you looking for? Oh, you're looking for terrorist activity. So that you need a system that allows Anyuak to kill Noor on the road. That's the system you are supporting. It will never happen in Ethiopia in this century, even next century. This year or next year, 5 years from now, even 30 years from now, it will never happen. Okay? So, the main media, this is the media North community, NAS News Network. I can talk about an event in Ethiopia, because in Gambela is a Nuer majority state. The same thing to South Sudan. That's why media, NAS News Network, it covers anywhere Nuer live. The same thing, Anyuak media, they talk about Gambela. All of them, they come from South Sudan. They just joined the show. Do you think I talk about that again? That no, I don't care. Talk about it. You're one community. Same thing to us. We have to talk about what is disturbing Nuer in Gambela. The same thing the South Sudan. All right. So kon beretene. Human animal, they are not human being. So yen berling aja gua riu na ngai tong nori. So chua me telot me chi na belong chua jalet. Bang ba na yen nuer na gen a long time. They still chicken ne tu ka kan yen defeat. So pala je ko be tu na me ajala na me nuer gua cha naktin. Yen gua ba chang la wei nuer. En gua ma cha nuer ko tin tin a yen tin. Bana lu jo ru ngak ya ko gua me gui ne ram yitek ram te ka yelu. Think about this. If you try to kill Nuer, you make it worse on your side. Think about this. You can never fight us. You can never defeat Noah. Don't try something impossible. You need to think like a human being. If you are a minority, and you have to talk about peace, not about war. Only one can talk about war because we are majority. If we decide to go to war against you, we can talk about war because we will win the war. If you talk about war and you can never win a war, you need to focus about your thinking. You need to think twice. If you can never defeat Nuer and you talk about war all the time, you are not in the category of human being. You are really, like I said, you are a human animal. Think about that. Roainu kun yen ber roainu kun your comment roainu kun ke chonu kun mi chian nen ke chodun ba move ke ba no ngai mu la yo ya kin lo chet yung wan ta tai den kick out. Look tel ba me kick out roaina ke choda. De brand me che je ba ben right. Kun tine ke democracy, tine ke freedom. Human being broad express where the tag and the Nuer ba listen. Kudu Nuer ba mo ke tan ba len. Your anger don't be catch ku chai mo ke time. Human being chibu raja longaran biro palpin. Aran be right ke chudu ku ji attack it's okay. All right. Chi mo ke chan a freedom de. All right. The burning one can be sure go be right again the Nuer is by allowed to commune da dung democracy to make freedom of expression. Again way to be Nuer. To be really human being, not to be an animal, human animal. You can human animal like Anyuak. We are really human being. Yen ba diara tini te dun kako. Dung ko nei di jak. Dung ko nei di jak ko Nuere o feno. Tel ba de tinda ro Nuer. Lul te ba de tinda ro Nuer. Chiro tela bade tinda kanwa awanda ka tierna de ne kana lana ko bom de ne nak bat ko kon ne ke humanity la kon ye every season bina ye bina joy bina read be lu ndoro kun ban ni ne kon ne yakine joy cha de lu ngwa kine joy ten utine ke humanity ne ran ne ko ne ga tene ga ni ye wan ke ji chiang dan kwe ke bat kwe ke malat kan hina yi ke lu indor ken la jalar kan di ko to ba lu indor ken bana ji en ba jo lo yin chiang ko to la de hien be ga de for bel. That is the mean to be Ramaran, really human being. That's the it mean. Ramaran it mean really human being. That's why side by side we assimilate a lot of Anyuak. We still continue marrying. We are married Anyuak girl. And we continue doing so for generation to generation. Nothing going to stop. Even though we are fighting, you fall in love with Anyuak girl. Make it to be your wife. Tell the bar me manen ju kwana January. Nye kuling and nye ka beautiful. No. Kon nilotic we are the same nilotic. Usually that will be no way an Anyuak man can marry a Nuer girl. That it will be impossible because you don't have anything to pay. Well, our girls are not for free. You have to pay like 35 cows. Or $30,000 or $40,000, even $50,000. Can you afford that? I don't think so. And that's the reason why you can never marry a Nuer girl. Nuer girl to dignity. Cha teach you go. But you ought to better respect that alquan. Continue to my democracy. We give power to the woman. If we marry a Anyuak girl, if I can marry a Anyuak girl today, all my power, financial power, I will give it to my wife. Everything to my wife. And that's why a lot of Anyuak girls come to Nuer community. Because in Anyuak culture, men control the money. In Nuer culture, women control the money. And that's why you can never develop or increase your population. Because you are a greedy tribe, very greed. In greed. and tribalists. In Ofeno, I knew there will be, you can never see no Nuer Anyuak. And a Nuer man or Nuer woman, they migrate from Nuer community to Anyuak community in Lul or Ofeno. You can never see anything like that. What does that mean? It's because you are not a human being. You are a human animal. You need to adjust. You need to change your topic, your daily topic on your show. It's all your topic based on hatred. What is Anyuak hatred toward us? Neurophobia, fear of assimilation. That's your hatred. Neurophobia, fear of assimilation. That's your daily topic on your shows. Neurophobia, fear of assimilation. That gave you a lot of anger. You believe 100% you knew it. Being together with Nuer, we will disappear. Nuer, we will become a Nuer. That's your phobia. If that was so, why don't you adjust your attitude, your culture, the way you do things every day? Why don't you adjust your attitude, your culture? You need to mix something. Take something from Nuer, mix it with your culture. You will have a change in next generation, in the past generation. We are majority, we are powerful because we mix from other culture. Even Oromo, we have a lot of Nuer. A lot of Oromo become Nuer. Go to Nuer community in Gambela. You will see a lot of Oromo. They become Nuer. They fall in love with our culture. Even people from Tigray, they become Nuer. They live in Gambela. They are Nuer. They represent Nuer. And they look like an islander. And they are Nuer. They speak Nuer 100%. That's your phobia. This is what makes you to become angry toward us. You need to adjust your culture by adapting something from Nuer. We have a good culture. We have a good culture. You knew it. We have a good culture. Chẳng mà yield corner berne corner yield Gambel. In Nuer zone, there's a lot of Anyuak also live with Nuer. If there is a fighting occur between Nuer and Anyuak in Gambela, the Anyuak who live in Nuer zone, we protect them. And there will be no Nuer living with Anyuak in Anyuak zone being protected by Anyuak. Zero. You kill them all. What type of human being are you? Are you a human being? You are not human being. You are a human animal. The same thing. If there is a fight between lion and hyena, can you see a single hyena being protected by a lion and by a versa? I don't think so. Think about that. This is your attitude, your culture. That's why I described that earlier. You are a human animal. If lion and hyena fighting, there will be no lion being protected by hyena on hyena's side because they are animal. They are purely 100% animal. They don't have democracy. They don't have a good culture. The same thing like to you, with you and Anyuak, to you and your community. So, and they learn the model bear let ken mi kan bolong muy kero riek no kon no ni ko kon e go men te ke angerman do kon ga je Gambel men lo kan kon ga je atadan kel ku ngi ken bi ga disappear bi ga bad ga na noeri yende ri dana lo kan kon ga je bna chen kel Gambel in kul go yende ne me noer zone Anyuak zone ne me Gambel ak lil ko queen india do dang de en landan kon dia thế nó cho để let cái này cứ nãy cái bên ai thì cái có chuyện nó bị là bên mà lên đi lên Gambela mi yu Romeo cái mi yu cái mà cái thế đó dia lu cái Canada này mà lên mà pure amar no lên này dia lên Ethiopia by the way thế được qua chuyện tên này lên Ethiopia Gambela do ne dia. A refugee to no one to you can deal, you can sit then. I think about in 90 days, Bakamoga full citizenship Ethiopia. So we can up in you do, we can make a represent Bakaja Gambela city. Big to be a poor kaki and chicken, big to take my kin Chakabella the end of work. Ramu were, but dear like an over deal federal government. Baby, we make a meal for no other contact with you can sit, then you didn't yell got contact with you. Can sit then what have you in the unit than that area. Tamdi long week. God better adopt United States, can sit American citizen. God better adopt Canada, Canadian citizen. The same thing to Europe, to Australia. Can citizen of that kind of country which are adopting. Yen same thing. Yen the same thing kwa pala we mourn yellow and we mourn. Better to check with Dian, Queen on a Dian, Katiel take a year take. Yen kula we can write you quicken malatken. We mourn to order transform. Here tire wall. We are in 21st century, not in 20th or 19th or 18th century. To conquer 21st century. Can understand. Gambela taking security because of New York terrorists. They terrorize people on the road every single day. Nakana, they become a jay. Now they are killing Islander. They're killing Oromo. They kill Amara. They kill any islander in Gambela. Why? Why are you killing your fellow Ethiopian? So in Gore, in Jimma, in Addis, you can see a lot of Anuak. They live there. Are you safe? Nobody kill you. Why are you killing your fellow Ethiopian who live in their homeland? Yen Bertini. Something is wrong. If there is a God, I think the God that created Anuak is a criminal. He's a terrorist. Because you're not thinking like a real human being. You need to think like a human. You take it from me, from Noor, from a real human. Take something from us and hone it. It will transform you. Thank you, Banak. Take something from us. Take it and hone it. I think it will transform you. You will be thinking and acting like a really human being, not human animal. We assume that Anuak are human beings. But if you pay attention, close attention, oh, no, they are not. They are really human animal. They think like animal, like a tiger, like a hyena, like a lion. This is how they act. Beretini. They can ngai Easter ka Quran ke Quran ke. He can succeed. They are losing. 2 years alone work a long time in present day of Akobo. They are losing. Chicken je kanke Ethiopia, they are losing. Chicken je kanke South Sudan, they are losing. Tell them again, can I young a Kumu with your bar rain wouldn't be deed. Take a assumption that I'm a deed me bar right elder. But moved over to the elder bird. But oh my God. Could be right young like a dog. Do no quote tell a dignity Aramadi. Aramadi nish young like pack and magoa. Aramadi nish young bedur band meet me do community and take a bear band meet again like pack Aramadi. Aramadi birth murai media. Sometimes they don't even watch. Kutumu believe the same thing. Do no quote. A wouldn't be willow. Wouldn't be dead, maybe a penny of Bella. There I went to Gaka media, there no wakel. There right who yen go on Gambella, con Edisha, tell me all North South Sudan, Bear South Sudan, Tishang, Gambella, Canacon. Me you can check ben in big number. These are population gain, Kuban, Tilcon Island, and my gate land on. Well, I'll get a medit. Cibara sha ko kon kula share ka kwid ko nuer ja kon kula loko ber ka lat kon do gambela dora. Mi guji roman di ande ben gambela. Mi guji no kan nuer ke no kan ber kuyi me ti kan no kon big ben division. Ti kan kon no lo kan kon gur kan len. Stel nuer gur kan tel ber gur kan len. Cibara understand but kon len. Ti bu chon kam dan di ber je jel ga buinken, bu nuer je jel ga buinken. Big ku ba kon bada gur kan len. Kejitaran kon dia. Mite ke issue ba na ko kon te ke issue no er tan pel kana. Kejitaran ba kon kula ba ne kuyime ba ne kuyime. Bi ne kula bet. De kon manero dan. Dana kula mare di yang lead gambela mo kabar. O ujogelo. Jur akobo. Jen buluka akobo ko your grandpa ko your father be ko akobo. Ci jiran pinkew kay jiran ofeno a jiran akobo South Sudan ci defeat medan lo noir guru ko very good coach ben wijo ko le ngi ton noir ber dia alten teka ofeno all I knew 90%, let's say let me not make it 100%. 90% I knew will live in ofeno. They come from they migrate from Akobo. They were defeated by the Lone long time ago. So they migrate to Akobo. They are the one who killing us on the road. Some of them, they live in Eton in big number. Those who killing Nuer on the road, they migrate from Akobo. They were defeated by Lone Nuer. They are the problem of Ofeno today. The real Anyok Ofeno, they have no problem with the Nuer. They are the one who live with Nuer together. So if you go to the Anyok of Gok, they are the worst. Number one problem, Gagamber. Anyok Gok, oh my goodness, they are the worst tribalist and killer. One of them is a Wango killer. He used to go to show all the time on social media from Gok. This guy from Gok is a problem. Yeah, Oyo Gelo from Akobo, he migrated. His dad moved from Akobo. They were defeated by the Lona at the time of war. And now, 24/7, Nuer. He just keeps sending a lot of money to Gambela for the Nuer to be killed. My friend, Oyo Gelo, you are wasting your time. Gambela region is a Nuer majority state. Gambela Katama is a Nuer majority city. You are wasting your time. You can send millions of dollars. There will be no way Nuer will be defeated. Tomorrow, you will come to the conclusion that I'm very sorry, Nuer, you are right. But now you can never say that because you're still campaigning negative campaign, hatred campaign, tribal campaign. So who's the leadership in Gambela? Your community. If your community in leadership, you should unite behind your leader instead of campaigning against your leader. You should unite and do something about the state, Gambela. Always campaigning. We don't like Nuer. Nuer do this. And you live in the Western world. You live in Minnesota. You came to United States as a South Sudanese refugee, not an Ethiopian refugee. You came to this land because you are a South Sudanese refugee, not Ethiopian refugee. And now you are defending Gambela. You are Ethiopian. 90% of you are Ethiopian in Western world, and when in fact you are not Ethiopian when you came here. So Anyok, keep this in mind. Your campaign against the Nuer in Gambela is a waste of time. You are wasting your time. You can never ever, and you knew it, you can never defeat us. You can never defeat Nuer who live in Gambela. Forget about it. Just a waste of time. You are wasting your time. You need to rethink like a really human being. What will be the best solution in Gambela? Campaigning against one ethnic community is not an option. The only best way in Gambela is for the Nuer Nanyuak to come together as a citizen of that region so that they can unite. They can unite in politics. They can unite in development. They can unite in anything that can change Gambela life. And that's the only way. Ukuny is here. Anyuak, we are the Nuer. I think we are majority. That's why we never talk. And we not even scared of you. Because we know how to handle you. You can jump up and down, and tomorrow you will stop by yourself. You are not going nowhere. Your campaign is not going anywhere. It's a negative campaign. How many campaigns have you conducted on social media against the Nuer? In Clubhouse, you brought Dianka to attack Nuer on your show. You feel great when they're lying to you, and at the same time when you are lying to them. Anyuak and Dianka combine against the Nuer. You're still looking for Uganda assistance or other tribe. To tell you the truth, Dianka and Anyuak combine, you can have a lot of military. Against the Nuer, you're looking for other assistance. You knew it. They've been in South Sudan, Dianka knew it. They cannot even stand alone. They have a lot of Nuer supporting their system. And they don't have any power to resist the Nuer. They brought Uganda, still we are standing in South Sudan. So we are powerful community, we are majority, we are more than Dianka, like I said earlier. Dianka, they are minority. We are majority. They are second. We are majority in terms of population in South Sudan. I'm not lying. This is the truth. Because we know we have a 12 section. 12 section. We are majority. So you need to change your culture of violence. You have to change your culture of terrorism by adopting a 21st century human culture. Most of you go to school. You're reading books from other mind, other culture. You live side by side with Nuer and you're still not learning. Take something from me, from us, from Nuer. Put it here in your brain, in your heart. You will be transformed tomorrow. You will change, you will act like a human being. You have an angerment. I think you need a treatment. That's why I'm giving you some treatment so that you can act like a human. You stop negative campaigning. With Yogilo, you spend a lot of time talking nonsense. Not even a single word. Nuer and Anyuak and Gambela, they are people of that region. They have to unite. We can team up against an islander, particularly the Oro majority. They come to Gambela to control the land. They are looking for land. They are not even supporting. They are not even liking Anyuak or Nuer. They come to Gambela because of that land. That's the reason why. So now, if you go to Gambela, Anyuak zone in Gambela region, almost the entire land being controlled by Oromo businessmen. Because of the cheap price. Why are you selling land to the enemy? You're selling land, big land, because of alcohol, and you give it to islander. Tomorrow, when the alcohol going down, oh, I need my land back. That's the beginning of a fight between you and an islander. Because you don't think about tomorrow, you think about today. You don't have a brain. And you think Nuer is stupid. No, we are not stupid. You are the only dumb community in Gambela. You are dumb, you don't know nothing. We have a brain, Nuer. That's why when you kill Nuer on the road, we keep coming. We think you Nuer are stupid. Killing people on the road, it can never stop us going where we want to go. We knew that criminals kill people so that we will deal with them. We know how to deal with them. It's not a big issue. You can kill some of them, so we will make a better way by eliminating insecurity in that area. We know how to deal with you. Better yen ngani. Okelo ojel umot. You can talk. Yes. But not you talk better more than I do. Chi chenga gambelo go hitang. Nay tini tell like a brain. Bana go lock chi kon ka lock chicken ling. Bina bad ben chenga nuari yolo bari boy bo no en yok. So mi bar chenga kon mo ki cham go bo dong be cham go dong ke imitate ko kon mu yen lo bari bu do ya. Ba wi do ya nyok. Che cham go che cham go ya kam je nuari che bo nyok kam ne ke. Nay go ka nungu. So, you look at your shooting word. I will show you. You'll be love your kudiyo. Right, la really human being. Mende gwa gambella. Biaru dun blame kro dun biaru. You have to admit the fact that you are the problem of Gambella Kilil. You are the insecure Gambella Kilil. Who are killing people on the road? Your community. You have to admit that. We Anyuak, we are the problem. We are in leadership, and we are the only tribe that killing people on the road. We attack the Nuer, we attack the Islander, so that we have to stop this. This is your language you can talk about on social media. With your girl, not just about Nuer. We are not going nowhere in Gambella, and you are not going nowhere in Gambella. We will live side by side, generation to generation. No one in any community will be share the way. Know that fact. You live in Western world and you are not changing. You talk negative all the time like a teenager. Don't you have a brain? You need to talk about something is not right. Sometimes you admit your wrongdoing. Any leadership, you campaign against that leader because that leader is not killing the Nuer. You only support the leader that killed the Nuer all the time. What is that? You've been killing the Nuer for a long time. What is the benefit of it? What is the benefit of this kind of killing you've been supporting all the time? Nothing. Zero. Zero, you knew it. Negative. Nothing. So you have to stop it. So Gambella is a Nuer majority state. Gambella Katama is a Nuer majority city. So where are you going? Any corner, you will see the Nuer. And anywhere, you will see the Nuer singing in the church. They are playing football. Every corner of the city, you will see the Nuer. So I think you guys are wasting your time. Nuer, they are not going nowhere. Nuer refugee who live in Gambella, they are not going nowhere. They are already citizens of Ethiopia. They will be out of this title of refugees soon. 100% they will become Ethiopian citizen. All right, in Penyudu, those who live in Penyudu, they are not going nowhere. Where they're living now, they become their permanent home because they are Ethiopian citizen. They will be given power by Ethiopian constitution to represent their people in Gambella parliament. And that's the fact. They become of that community. If Anyuak community don't want to know that those who live in Penyudu, you are wasting time. Those Nuer, they will control, they will make a better place, Penyudu a better place. So to transform Penyudu to become a good city, even those Anuak who come to Penyudu, because of Nuer. They brought their mango, everything, and Nuer take all those things. They use their money to buy all these things. The business is booming in Gambela because of Nuer refugee, and you are campaigning against the Nuer who give you business. Are you thinking like really human? Are you thinking like really human? Ojogelo? Okelo? Umod? All of you who are watching me. Bar a bar. Bar ling kroy me go bar ling roy me giak. Kujin mediele ke terrorist. Mediele ke human animal. Chaka roy me go chika no go to roy me giak. Bar la ling kroy me giak. Meje yedan kor. Ke gambel me kori kana kapkon. Umenanga anche jian tendorian. Umenanga. An ja joitin. Cái cha cái nó bao nhiêu cái nuori, dân mấy chia cha bao nhiêu cái nuori, bao nhiêu này to. You need to prepare yourself, not to be defeated, but to defeat your enemy. But can decide, can cha go, go to like a cha, go a human animal. Nuori thì cái bao control, how did you want to get again get? Me wo cái này you want, don't be ring group deal, because learn it. And then they lie because they are terrorists. They go to Ethiopian authority, federal government. Oh, Nuer, they cross the border from South Sudan, they are killing Anuak right now. What a white lie. This is our terrorist lie. This is the egg of terrorism. When a terrorist person lie, they design a very smart lie. But if you are not smart, you can believe them. Quebec, they are very smart in telling lies because they are terrorists. They are good at it. That's why they always succeed in federal government. When they create lie before it happened, they knew they were going to plan this. They go ahead before incident. Nuer are in the process of killing us. And they are the only one in the process of killing us. So when they send a letter to Dr. Abiy or to any authority, Nuer are in the plan of killing us. So when they launch the attack on us, the federal government say, oh yeah, Nuer are the problem because Anuak wrote this letter before the incident. Because any terrorist, they are very smart. Any terrorist community, they are very smart. They're smart enough they know how to plan, how to kill people. They know how to do before incident happen. That's why they succeed in federal government. So now, kaidian changa jane dia, ko je kaine. Kaidian changa jane dia. Ajen ko kon rek dan kon wari unane la kon do gwe mala re kon ti kon mala waka authority. You kon li kon obane long ko long kon kor. La we mo to continue 21st century tare. Ya community madil te kanai ti ngai politic ti bil ti dia lat can happen. Cha wene kan yingre. Dia deal sekene dengan cawani me deal yang kene ida nakana biar bot kan yam ngete let kan go ka ta process ko bi rolat ko ban ba nek biar bot kan yam biar la authority yen way yida na re la ko na leave ji do cha too late and then you kon right kon yo ka authority ba kon je la ko ngod ko ci ber chum no wal ber ci te plan ko ba kon nek and then bi wo ka authority ko no ka plan ko ba ne nek ka kan the whole community to ka plan ko ba kon ba bi kan kon nak yen the area la kon pel tin yen okay so so ne ine itene ke jitaran ne chiang plan ne chiang ko ba connect tala ka plan odien so men ken bera ngai be dial to feno ke ken be a loser ne be a second loser ka belul begin a loser ku begin lan an bi gienten ko insecure ko kan tino bege bo hena plo bi robar bi kan lan bakan bain pin ajen betuok ka badil tuok for sure ku medial con ke human animal to chola bear tell them chola forgiveness forget about it ba let ke kuike ba kan naka ba ko joy mu ga ban ko kor ka ban ko war ban ko pursue kur mutel caption until cha terrorism cha eliminate for good benede chang gambel bi chang ke peaceful ke gambel kelil jando no solution chana de nyuna ne to tolot to take leadership is still they fail to lead just to kill people. They are not even doing any change to transform life in Gambela or to transform human life. The condition of people of Gambela is so terrible. I in leadership in looting public fund, in killing Noor, in killing Islander. They are not in the process of changing Gambela just to kill people, making insecurity. Gambela become insecurity region in Ethiopia because of Anuak terrorism. It is time to transform Gambela by eliminating Anuak terrorist leadership. It is time to eliminate those terrorists in our state so that people must transform their life. This is the only solution to make to better Gambela. There will be no way. And your community have to be banned from leadership because they cannot lead. They just only terrorize people. They just only terrorize our community. They're killing Noor, they're killing Islander, they're killing any Anuak who's just supporting something is good for their state. They kill that kind of person. Who are those people? And those who the Anuak media, people like my friend Ojogilo, the #1 media terrorist on Anuak side, he's just contributing a lot of money, sending money to Gambela to kill Noor and Islander on the road. And that's why Ojogilo can never go to Gambela because he's the #1 criminal. If he lands in Bolo International Airport, he will be arrested in less than 15 minutes after he derailed the airplane. Gambela cha de nyona ne de tolot ne di chek vidien ne di kwingu ne di kwin development ne na kana ne di trai ne chang ko da kana ne di nong ro dien ne di kwin ne di cha human being. A time ko betake change Gambela and we will make it happen. Neme a time da kulu ku jenta be ku succeed ke insecurity ko ne bana attack where jaga yo can official ken Gambel jaga yo ni chiang ko bana wona kam dum ni ajen way ti succeed ke kwana display the yetan kon deal kwana how they not display the terrorists kon bane action bane youth ne dia te Gambela action by youth against Anuak minority I can not let kon can kon go the way na jen go ko yana na Gambela jen way you can use low opportunity ko don bana display the kan Gambela particular yitan wona ko ko gat ke dia la yitan don ton yitan got ke dia ten wad tin bana lo ten dia everywhere wona pin mal go mi ke lo bana chin bana lo ten Gambela yitan a big city agent tir medi Chana de manyo na ita Sudanese refugee ojoge la te buku migrate ka South Sudan, they become a problem ka Gambel can immigrant teacher allow ka Gambela to become a citizen. Now they become a problem ka Gambela because no one can tell can take a joy ka Akoba no one can get Ethiopia na mela no dia mun go kan no bilo Akoba. They will do the politics ka Akoba, not in the land of Ethiopia. A time ko Gambela ba transform by annual terrorism, by eliminate one for good. Again, the only solution but Gambela will take a better life. But now peacefully. Chana de nyon anedi temanekane lead kana nakana. She can take leadership nakana. Who can logo numu? Alimitu mod lokane ijega kudi malukane je ochan warana no kan modu julu menang nuari janam ko no kan lakin anong bar menang nuari lokane bar mede manung sikan gor bekan doi mai bai jogo jin chiang nuari ju mat kan re ko nuari ga yo. Yes, parol gamen ko long ni sha time for annual terrorism ka Gambel by eliminate for good. Chabulu jo ku media naga terrorist bana use them and go can again can understand ku ramme terrorist la linga ko wanka chelinga jitka go along and tame ba bi chore ba to de lar ko no lo te ba ku ne chia ben ka chaba jalong ku Gambela amene ku South Sudan. So itu dia jamatin madan and de laro lo te ko chia ben yene dia by sure about talk ban le je chang no dia hopefully tomorrow morning I mean tomorrow evening ko balaru so no Monday. So tomorrow evening but take show so kon dia nga ke annual terrorism Gambela ba clean up bani di jak to quick leadership ba yo chi abna lead to be leader to you leader ko queen ni dia ki to du lu ngora. The problem ke Ethiopia when president of the region about appointed a federal government. That is the wrong thing. You can bear the Waka allow ku Kwany Koru no yen. Tell Quem de Wakabar, cook minority. A opportunity right Mandakan Gambela Jaurine system established a wrong. Minority chicken are lead. They allow the market process. Yen be around Quanke state. Ramachu win a gentleman lead. Cha be win the federal government bo no na rammi be bo been destroy ke je alimitu umot chakon campaign no ne yi Gambela no connection the federal government ko no federal kwa destroy ni state the federal government be ben ka Gambel be ka tin wan banam ba ko keep balat ko federal law ko ba ma ban kwal ajen we ja ya pinya malade na we system chuarka system tel democracy people take a power ko ram gor kan bakan kwany not ko ba go no ram ji kana ne Gambel tele development right ba Burundi ate ko baro ni me ji malade na we ja we ka until now ba te ko baro tu ko no kwara ro ko no ari era mare odabo ki ram nyam we get 1 year temporary. Ram people with a long you can go lock to court. Quad baro dial kabar. Kabar dia donal la bar which by you call banana neck baro bar. You didn't dia chora bar. Jatan and jaga yen. Tell ban mur week ku guru what kid state. Ku bane dial back a par ko pe. Ban ma ben we come let dial ko back come bar ban wari ging. Kana kan wari. Ana ini ton de na way. Human animal in a way. That's why Gambela take insecure because being led by human animal for years. So ba peka shagano kilo da tel ko shaben balunjok run katiang mo lunjok la ba right katiko ken guru ai da urane ja bai kati yang wan madan ku lan no kon urane ke conclusion da murai kon ka social media kim murai ran te ka show shit ka murai ran ram murai che de ka na ke ko da na chu kai ke je ku bi show mek no bi respond before we kon kai ke je kon ta da ngai we ram murai bi ta da bi gwit ram teddi bi chen bi ti ke ne de chen je ke state mo ram teddi ku tu kon a category ne tu ko ro dan pa miti category 1 category 2 category 3 ngi ram te category 3 we jo so ban baro da ngi category ne ram te category du ke je mi je ke lat est ka right ko be respond kino di yor ga private ram te category mi da nan mi ki de long ko lok ka na beleng kino ku ma lat ci tambu wes ko bi show mek ke je jin bro du le don ko ba yu wi ne wan ka jin wi respond am ni te category nan ti jin ti di bay bro lo simplify ran mi ben ka media ka te category men nan gwi ye nam go no lok there's no time ko bi tam wes ko be respond man dilat ngai no ka category ko yin ngai category mi te kuran mi te category mi go e be impossible sometime ko der mi je dalat ka media e chenga mi teddi de walat kelan mi go mi ba no ko ne ideal che blat galan me je thana no thana de hurt so to dian rig dial breaking news ni in case siran te lu kina the right quid ku buna te ganam nam ni je kino buna ka je e tam ko baran ba team ko cha binyo ko jak yen kula we ka na ko cha binyo ko nen cha jor beleng nyok no more only use the ate cha record me ngot tega yela na no we ko bina we ko cha binyo ken ban go ne je gul ko bran lu wal yade yen kula we ka na ko mu ko nya ko cha binyo ko nen ban go ne je re pol ko jo cha kunje pol then mo ben ko kon ben ke ji ba ko chit me cha kon la je fo ko liya come on kon dia bless ka tek at the same time you kon dia bless ka lia tele wan mo won kon dia tek tele wan won kon dia and man la ko en atheist I don't believe in God ku ya but then tele boundary what dia respect la ko la wani ban je ben realistic issue ko da jawten de jo no tele ko lia gunra alo wimon jo good la wimon good tele gun jin walu jo wimon good I'm done I'm dead you ni wa chem ko I don't think so logere pol ya la tino yen be kap je pol yelu pol me chare la ya decide tin ke char ko la na char ba ko ingwa me ni ke ni char ba ye char ba ko ingwa me ye wat ko gun ran tele wi mo good la gun ran ko jin point ko ro ku yi ngai tin wa ngai jin wi mo ko gu ni jin gu je pore gu je yer gu ne ko ken gu ye jen jin wi mo la jin mitek jin wi mo you die ala wel la ci liw jin wel ci liw so chwana don't when the end by go don't learn how to live learn how to die too learn to die ko ngi believe ko dia dung ne dia chima wiana ga china ba ke je e kam mon ga ne dia la jen kul ko jin bro e te gwa ngul ga tek bro do gwir min bil moam imbar men ching te ne bi ching ji mi wi chanu gwir and then bi tek be jeng bi mo ban mi ken tek mi chi gwir and then chi be jeng tek du bi gwir men chamme gwa ching te ne dia le ngani tek du bi tek la gwir ga tek ni liwana ta bat bitik du be gwir ko imam je imam okay bat ci bo gwam go jede rek yekte ci mi de nak ci bala todo chứ biết chiang này bim bim chứ biết chiang ram bim mo yari you stay away chiang ram do arun stay away bu yur gu gwan nan je ibne ko ti kon 20% na ga jealousy ti ko ngwa ga jiram bay mal bay nek ram go re nyungu yana liu yen liu na wi mo ko na kana ga tet ba ji nyir go ti ngwa ba ji nyak ti nyungu chi bi jak ti kon ga center of hatred kina ro no ni ji chen kina ro no yen ko nga jin nyungu bi ga ti nyungu bi ki bala jin chu nyungu la na plan ku chu la na ka ti ji plan na go ke be succeed to bane ne dia don't expose you make a commercial of your success where that you got to graduate university got to take a good method go don't reveal all this chala don't reveal anything like that success gan go keep it in private but take a jealous ka quick do because ba hurt chingai any success keep it chala got to take a good gfa ngai ngu don't even reveal it. By the way, you got to reveal all the time, ka public, ka media. Don't do that. Because people be in your delete. Don't reveal your children. Don't reveal your family. And no, success. Tikon ke ben century of jealousy. Tikon jealousy. Medit. Ngala private. Do success. Belet karade. Cha abinyo. Yeah, no. So, papa, I can't ban